The following segment is sponsored by the Salt Lake Home Show. When it comes to landscaping in northern Utah, getting it just right can be a challenge. Thankfully, Cynthia Bee is here to share expert tips on choosing the right plants, creating smart designs, and finding the perfect balance. Welcome back to the show.
It's great to be here.
Great to see you, Cynthia. Okay, what is the biggest mistake when it comes to making changes to our lawn? What are we doing wrong?
You know, sometimes people go into all or nothing mode, and so it's either I'm going to have what I've always had, or I'm going to just take it all out and throw down rocks. Or fill the entire thing with plants. And so there's no balance. And so we're trading one problem for a new problem.
Okay, I see. Okay, speaking of balance, why is it so important in landscaping though?
You know, we need to have spaces that require work and water that we're actively maintaining, and then spaces that don't. So we need plants in the landscape. They provide, you know, habitat and cooling and all of those great things and beauty. But if we're trying to, you know, manage all of that at once, it's difficult. And so if we have spaces that allow us to have seating and pathways and other things that don't need us to actively manage them, then we can conserve what little time we all have to spend out in our yards on maintenance, doing the parts that are the most enjoyable, and then just being able to use the space instead of maintain it all the time.
Sure. Okay, now let's talk about plants. Are they necessary and why?
Yes. So, you know, we get that urban heat island effect if we don't have plants. And people say, oh, I have to have lawn or everything will be too hot. And lawn helps with that, but so do plants. It's not the lawn itself that's doing the magic, it's the greenery and the plants. And so we can achieve that exact same thing using things that need, you know, 6 times less water.
Sure, sure. Can we do this ourselves? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people hire out because we may not know what to do with our landscaping, but can a lot of people do it ourselves?
You know, it just depends on your level of skills. And so I always joke that the smartest part of doing it yourself is knowing when you shouldn't. So for the parts that are the you shouldn't, that's what the home show's for, is to come in and meet with people and find the right contractors and designers that can actually help you achieve an outcome that you're going to be happy with.
Yeah, trust those pros. They know what they're doing. Okay, now it may seem early, but why is it a good time to start thinking about landscaping now? I mean, it's January.
Yeah, so, you know, of course we're looking at the water year and it's looking a little sketchy out there, and so we're going to be facing this all the time, but January is an important time to do it because contractor and designer schedules fill up. So everybody waits until it's time to do the thing, to bring in people to do the thing.
Sure.
And their schedules fill up months in advance. And so the home show offers a really great chance to go in, meet with different people that can provide the services you need, and get on their calendar for the upcoming season.
Very true. Yeah, don't call June 1st. Somebody, you may not be able to get someone out to you, so think of it now. Okay, you're going to be at the home show this weekend, speaking of that.
Yeah, so I will teach a class on how to create your ideal Utah yard that'll help people know what they need and have some context around it, and then they can walk around the show and find people that can help them with the parts they don't want to do themselves.
Okay, that's so fun. If someone has never been to a home show, why should they go?
You know, it can be difficult. A lot of the businesses that are at the show, they're out doing the job. You know, they're harder to go out and find and to walk around, and they may not have, you know, showrooms and things like that. So this becomes that showroom where you can go and do your mix and matching all in one place.
That's so true. It's all there and you can visually see everything. It is really so much fun. It's this weekend, the 9th through the 11th. All the information is at the bottom of your screen. Cynthia, it is great to see you.
Good to be here. Thank you.